guys, and welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys for always coming back. If you're looking for ways to stop wasting money all the time, your money is just not enough for you, but you don't really seem to know where your money is going, or you have it in excess, but you find out that you have not been able to use your money for any significant thing at the end of any payday or pay month. You want to watch this video till the very end. Do not skip any part and do all the goodies, the good stuff on this channel. Give me a thumbs up, a massive thumbs up if you like this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Share with your family and friends. And also, guys, if you have not subscribed, do me the favor right now of clicking on the subscribe button down below to get subscribed to join my beautiful and amazing family. And also, guys, hit the bell notification sign so that you will be notified anytime I do upload videos. I upload videos every Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Greenwich Meridian time, 6 p.m. Greenwich Meridian time. So do watch out for my videos as well as my shorts in between. Let's get right into today's video. So the very first way to stop wasting money. Money is sometimes not easy to come by these days, especially in these times. And so we want to really find ways of as much as possible stopping the wastage of money. So the first thing we can actually do is to master the art of budgeting, especially the 50-30-20 rule, where we use 50% of our income or our salaries for our needs, 30% for our wants, like our treats, vacations, and all the extra things that help us to keep in tune in life with life and be balanced. And then 20% for our savings, for our investments, probably for our debt payoff or emergency funds. All these things, I mean, when we master this art very well, and as we go along in life, we can adjust these percentages to numbers that would be favorable for us. But for starters, we have to master how to budget this particular way. The second point, guys, is to automate our savings. The 20% that we have allocated for our debt payoff, our savings or our investments, we have to do automatic transfers, say from our current or checking account, pay the account that we are paid our salaries are paid into. We have to transfer them automatically to our savings and investment account on a particular date. Say maybe a day after we are paid every month, we automatically transfer that 20% of our salaries to these accounts. It really helps to for the system. These are systems you can put in place to make sure that you are saving. Come rain or shine, you are not involved in it. You put down the system and it's working. Out of sight, they say it's out of mind. This way, you are very much assured that you are on the right track to start building wealth. Number three, guys, or number three way of stopping the wastage is to really request for e-statements from especially from the checking accounts. Know certain deductions that are being made that sometimes we are not even aware of. So for the subscriptions, for things we have subscribed to that we are not even using or unaware of. We need to sit down and really look through this particular statement of ours to make sure that we cancel out certain unnecessary subscriptions that we are not using as early as possible, because these subscriptions, little by little, they're going to amount to a lot. So imagine you canceling that subscription that you are not using. These little drops here and there is going to give us a mighty ocean of our wealth. Also, another way we can stop wastage of our monies is, especially in connection to our expenses, is to negotiate our bills. We have to talk to our service providers to find very, very good deals for us. The service providers put out certain deals. I mean, they put out certain amounts that generally is for the populace. But if you really sit down and talk with them, you realize that you can really get discount on your very present, very needful expenses that you need. And so it's important that as much as possible you negotiate with your service providers so that you can get discounts and then get some slashing on your expenses or your subscriptions in order to save some monies for your savings and investments. Number five way of stopping wastage of our monies is to meal prep. It's important. Let's say for a week, you draw let's say a timetable of the meals you are going to have morning, afternoon, evening. That is if you want to eat 3 times a day, or maybe morning and evening, according to your preference. Having this list for let's say a week, it will give you a fair idea as to the groceries, the ingredients to get in order to prepare these meals. It's important that we meal prep with meal prep by writing down that we have an idea of the meals we want to eat and every day, and then we go to the supermarket or grocery shop, get these items and cook in bulk. Cooking in bulk saves us time, it saves us energy, and most especially it saves us money. It also helps to preserve our health because we are cooking it ourselves, we are cooking at home, and we are cooking in bulk. It really goes a long way to help us. The stop wastage of money is to pay off our debts, especially the high interest debts, aggressively. Tackle them aggressively as possible. As much as possible, you want to pay off your debt because the earlier you pay off the debt, the best for you. As the further you do not pay off your debts, the worse for you. If you do not pay off your debts now, you are going to pay more in the future, especially on just the interest alone, not on even the principal or the loan itself, but just the interest that has accumulated on it for months or years. You are going to be trapped for the rest of your life. For the rest of your life, you are going to be paying off debt, using all your money just to pay off debt without really, really building wealth. So it's important we take notice of this as well. Another way to stop wastage, like I've said about number one step of mastering the art of budgeting, we have spoken about 20% through our savings and investments. One way to stop wastage of money is as much as possible as you allocate money to your investments, no matter how small, you put it towards those investments by automating it most especially, putting away money just to invest, no matter how small, as early as possible, very often, as early as possible, and very consistently or very often. It's going to go a long way. The idea here is to learn or develop the habit of investing, not just the amount. So as you start off learning how to invest and you master it, then you can go on and keep adding on to the amount of money that you invest as often as you want. It's important that we do this thing as much as possible so that we do not use the money for unnecessary stuff. Instead of using it for unnecessary stuff, build your wealth, multiply your wealth by putting it in investments to grow your money. Another way, guys, to stop wastage of money is to get a financial firewall for your assets. It's important that we get insurance for our assets and most especially for as a cushion and a buffer. Also, we get an emergency fund. Emergency funds are funds or monies that we put aside for emergencies. It's important that we get this buffer down, this cushion down, so that in case of the inevitable happening, we do not dip our hands into our investments. So protect your assets get insurance, the very best deals for your assets that bring in your cash flow just in case of anything happening. And also build an emergency fund to protect your money. Also, guys, is to shop smarter and not harder. Like I said, like actually if you meal prep or you have certain things you need to get for your home or something of that sort, you need to go to the supermarket or that mall or that market with a list, not just for your meals or ingredients, but for any grocery of any type. Do not go shopping without a list. It really helps to cut down on impulse buying. After you have purchased the things on the list and there's extra money left, you can use it for other things. But if we want to stop wasting money so that when we go to that shop, we do not start buying unnecessary things, let us get that shopping list that is going to serve as a guide when we enter there and be disciplined enough to go according to that list. Finally, guys, we need certain money mindset shifts that are going to help us build wealth. There are certain mindsets that we have about money that are either going to derail our wealth building journey or they are going to boost this. It's important that we get the right money mindset because we picked up a lot of things growing up, especially from our families, the family we were born into, or the environment that we happen to find ourselves, the associations that we find ourselves, whether good or bad. We learned a thing or two about money that is either going to limit us or is going to fast track our wealth creation journey. It's important that we listen to videos, podcasts, read books. These things are going to really shift our mindsets towards money to help us to fast track our wealth creation journey. Guys, if you love this content, kindly give me a massive thumbs up, subscribe, and share with your family and friends. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. It's important that you give me a thought. Let me know what you think about this topic. I'll be very grateful. Keep them coming. Keep your comments coming. Keep your subscriptions coming. Keep your shares coming and your likes. It helps to push this video for others to also see. I do appreciate them. Do well to watch out for my previous videos. I have a lot of videos on this channel, especially about money. Do well to or finance. Do well to check them out. Self-development, self-growth tips as well. And see you in the next one. Have a great day. The Lord bless and keep us all. It's bye for now. Love you guys. Bye.